it's the Mavericks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Stoudemire out there with Williams. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Marion. And it's Marbury in at the 1 spot. Van Exel passes to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Marbury. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Marbury passes to Hardaway. Here's Stoudemire. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Nash outside. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Good on the triple.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
The wide open look here for Marion. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Finley. Nowitzki right side. Shoots a fader. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I think you could say Dirk Nowitzki has textbook form. His jump shot just about perfect.
1:33 left here in the opening quarter.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. And the Mavericks another three.
Nowitzki a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Marion. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
A different look for Dallas. Eduardo Nahara checked in for LaFrance. Bell comes in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Suns trail by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outlaw the pass to Brown. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Brown. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Over Outlaw. Misses the baby hook. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Johnson, and it's Outlaw in at the 4. And here's Nash. Bradley is screen on Johnson. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 5 now.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Outlaw. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Voskuhl. Rebound by Williams.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Out to Nash. Raja Bell on the wing. To the paint. Stolen. Here's Gugliotta. Defended by Bell. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Bradley. And it's Finley in for Williams. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Throws it up high. And the jam by Stoudemire.
At nearly 7 feet, the rookie can easily pick off that pass. Then Stoudemire just hammers it home.
Nash outside. It's Bell on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Stoudemire. On up the court. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bell, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
That one falls. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Mavericks. LaFrancis checked in for Nahara. Williams comes in for Raja Bell. And Van Exel subbed in for Steve Nash. Sean Marion is checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Van Exel. Still yet to score. Here's Finley, guarded by Hardaway. For 3. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Van Exel.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Hardaway kicks to Marion. Stoudemire outside. Here's Marbury. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Van Exel. Guarded closer. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from 14. And another basket for Dallas. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
LaFrance is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Finley. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Nash in at the point. That's the group for Don Nelson as we begin the second half. Hardaway for 3. The Mavericks leading. Nash outside. Pass to Finley. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. And here are the Suns now. Here's Marbury, defended by Nash. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone. That one goes. Count it. Nash has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Dallas. Now here's Marion. Marion setting the pick for Stoudemire. It's to Marbury, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Suns call time here. Here's Marbury. Hasn't made one yet. Stoudemire with the screen on Van Exel. 5 on the clock. Left block shot on the way. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Stoudemire.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Van Exel against Hardaway. Nash outside. Nowitzki right side. Nowitzki inside.
Well, incredible looking shot down in the paint. Nowitzki making it look so easy right now.
Stoudemire. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Over Hardaway, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Van Exel. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, does it again. Dirk teaching a class tonight on the art of scoring.
That's to Marbury, and he hits it to tie the game up.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Nash outside. Now Finley. Nowitzki outside. Out to the right wing. From the arc. This is what he does so well, Nowitzki.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Marbury passes to Hardaway. On the wing, Marion. Williams sets a screen for Marion. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Finley the pass to Nash. Nowitzki with the screen on Stoudemire. To Van Exel. Fires for 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Out to Stoudemire. On the wing, Marion. Here's Marbury. Hardaway from outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Johnson, and it's Marbury in at the point. Here's Jacobson. Here's Marbury over Nash, and it's Marbury missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Nash outside. Down low, and stolen by Outlaw. Bell against Johnson. Here's Marbury. And the basket is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley. Nowitzki comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Finley's checked in for Williams. And Van Exel subbed in for Raja Bell. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Dallas's head coach said to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The shot is good!
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now, here's Van Exel. And he banks the layup in.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Marbury. Marion outside. Stoudemire against Nowitzki. And yeah, it's good!
Bright lights, not a problem for Stoudemire.
Mavericks leading by 4. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Knocks down the 3.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Exel's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Beyond the arc. That does not go. Nash outside. Here's Finley, guarded by Marion. Now Nowitzki. Clock at 6. A three-pointer. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's a 10-point game. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hardaway. It's deflected. It's stolen by Van Exel. Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Down he goes for 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Now it's time for our player of the game.